All right. Hey, and congratulations on making it this far in the home buying process. If you have made it this far and watching this video, then you are on step number 2 of the home buying process, which is interviewing and hiring your real estate agent. And not just any real estate agent, but the right real estate agent. So, step 1, we talked about the criteria for your home. We talked about budgeting for your home. So make sure if you did not watch step 1 that you go back and you check that out, because there were also some critical questions that you need to ask yourself before you even move on to step number 2. So here we are at step number 2 about interview questions to ask your agent. So I know that just the home buying process in general can feel overwhelming, it can feel daunting, and it can feel like an emotional roller coaster sometimes. So I want to let you know that is completely normal. But when you hire the right real estate agent, that agent can help you have a lot of peace and a lot of ease throughout the entire process and can provide that reassurance and confidence to help you as you are making your dreams a reality. So, this video will equip you with the critical questions that you should ask a real estate agent before hiring them. I actually have about 15 questions that you should be asking. But today, just for time's sake, we are going to cover 6. I pulled out 6 different questions that you should ask. All of them are great questions, but this is like a good foundation so that way you know who you're working with. Because you have to make sure that both of you guys are, able to work together as well. You might not be a great fit for the real estate agent, and that real estate agent might not be a great fit for you. So it has to be a mutual, collaborative, working relationship for both parties to make it also a smooth walk in the park as well. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I have my questions ready on what questions you should ask. So the first question that you should ask your real estate agent before hiring them, these are actually 2 different questions, but I have made them into one because I wanted to make sure that you had this for your sake of asking your realtor. So the first question that's partnered into one question is, are you a full-time agent or a part-time agent? And how many years of experience do you have being a real estate agent or in the real estate industry? So those are 2 questions that I combined together into one. Are you full-time, part-time, and your experience? All right. So the next question that is important to ask is, how do you assist with negotiations and making competitive offers? That's a great question. Even though right now in 2025, we are in a slightly different market, I can expect and anticipate that the spring market, we are going to see a lot more home buyers come to the market because many home buyers are just tired of playing the waiting game and tired of waiting on rates to fall. And we don't know if or when that is going to happen this year. So a lot of home buyers are going out there and they are making the market work for them. And so with the influx of buyers that will come to the market, it will bring more competition. When there's more competition, that means that we more than likely will see multiple offers for the best houses that are on the market within a certain price point. And so when we come across multiple offers, that's when the negotiation and the competitive offers makes the difference on whether you will be able to win that house or not. And so your realtor being able to help you through that process makes all the difference. All right, so the third question that I pulled out of 15 is, will I be working with a team of people in your real estate company, or will I be working directly with you, the agent? So I'll repeat that. Will I be working directly with you, the real estate agent, or will I be working with a team of people that you're working with? So that makes a difference because It just lets you know that who is your main point of contact that you're going to be working with. And then it helps you to also understand any kind of personalized services or communication strategies that individual agent or team will use to make sure that you have the best home buying experience. All right, so the next question is, what is your availability for showings? So flexible scheduling is crucial when it comes to finding and securing your home sweet home, especially when the market starts to pick up. And so if you're working with an agent who has limited or restricted availability, that can impact your chances to be able to go and view a home and submit an offer, especially if it's a hot home. So their availability can impact your home buying process and journey and results as well. All right, so the next question is, what sets you apart from other real estate agents? So this will give the agent a chance to highlight their unique skills, highlight their experiences and their services, and also they will be able to communicate how they will be able to add value to you throughout your whole home buying experience. All right, and so the last question out of 15 is, what are your fees and how are they compensated? What are your fees and how are you compensated? So having this initial conversation up front, it clarifies just any kind of possible misunderstanding or lack of understanding, and it avoids any kind of surprises, and it helps you to be able to prepare financially for the cost of home ownership and buying your first home. All right, so if you do want access to all 15 questions, shoot me an email so that way I can get this helpful and handy guide to you for your whole home buying experience. And also, sometimes I know you want to be one and done with when it comes to trying to find a realtor. Most of the time when people are looking for a realtor, they either ask their friends, who did you use to buy your house? They find a trusted and dedicated realtor who is active in the community on social media and has a great social media presence. And then also they'll go to good old Google and find a realtor that way. Almost everyone that I have worked with, they have either found me from a past client that I've worked with. They found me from my social media presence because I'm providing helpful and valuable information, or they're seeing my reviews on Google and are reaching out to me and saying, hey, I want you to be my realtor. So do a little bit of research on your realtor as well. And I think it's best to at least interview 2 to 3 realtors before making that decision. So that way, like I said, personality styles are different, communication styles are different. Your needs are different than the next buyer's or seller's needs. And so making sure that your realtor is able to align with you and what you're looking for and helping you throughout that process can truly make the difference. And so that's why it is best to sit down, have that conversation of, hey, what can you bring to me as a home buyer? And then also anything about that's important about you that you want to share. So that way they can know how to best communicate with you and help you to achieve your goals. All right, so that is it for step number 2, interviewing and hiring a real estate agent. I am Alicia Askew, your trusted and dedicated realtor based out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and South Carolina. Hit me up if you have any questions that I can help answer. I'm always here to be your advocate and your go-to resource for your home buying dreams. Continue to make it a great week, and I'll see you on the next one.